Hey guys, so this is it. This is the penultimate 100. Hey guys, so this is it. This is the penultimate men's 400 meters hurdles. I am your host, Sleepy Celestial. Now let's get right into this. Who will make the top three to head to Paris? That is the question. We already know Rai Benjamin is gone because he's gonna obliterate the field. It's the next two people that's going to, for me. They said Rai Benjamin set a world lead and a trial record in the men's 400 meters hurdles. Let's see how that is executed. So like I said, I just want to thank you guys so far. Like I said, we are one step away to be finishing up this on my channel. And then by tomorrow morning, we will be starting something completely new. So let us see what's going to happen. Okay, guys? Let's go.
100-meter hurdles. And yes, it's going to feature Olympic silver medalist.
Small commercial.
Rai Benjamin, here he is.
All right. There he is. And mind you, if I'm not mistaken, I felt like when he lost in Tokyo, he felt very disappointed because he couldn't clutch the deal. But you had to understand, like, the person that you was running against had a personal best and broke that with a world record. And you know, now he's more, I feel as if he's more ready to do something that's gonna bring gold back to the US.
The second fastest man of all time in the event with 46.17. But none of that is really his concern, is it, Lee and Sonia? He just wants to get back to the Olympics and make up for what he feels like was a disappointing performance, even though it got him silver on the second best run ever around this oval. Been plenty of amazing performances from collegians. Well, let's add Caleb Dean to that list.
Yeah, he looked exceptional in the semifinal. He had a huge lead PB when he ran 47.23 to win the NCAAs. That was the time that used to win world championships when I was competing, and I want you to remember that time because I believe he'll have to run that or better to secure a spot on his first Olympic team.
You may have noticed Trevor Bassett come out behind Rai Benjamin, all dressed in black. The 26-year-old there, he has a legitimate shot of making this team. And he knows how to make teams, and he knows how to run well in this stadium. He got the bronze medal at Worlds 2 years ago on this track. And if I'm not mistaken, maybe even from this lane. So this has to be very comfortable for the Ashland University product. He'll be in 6th. He's unsponsored. Imagine if he makes the team. I think there might be a sponsorship coming. There's CJ Allen. He's all fired up. He said it's time to let the beast out and see what I've got left in the tank.
Yeah, my sleeper pick. He is self-coached, and when you talk about focus and discipline, to coach yourself in an event that is so specific and technical, really admirable.
So to think about what they just said, the fact that you coach yourself to be competitive, to compete with the rest of the world, that's insane to me. Like, that's so much respect, because especially when you're not a sponsored athlete, you're not a person that's I would say have like the sneakers, the shoes or anything. That's tough. That's very, very tough, because you have to push to get to where you need to be. And the fact that CJ Allen do things like that is insane to me. Okay, this is
great shot being up front. He just has to run his own race.
Yeah, we have two guys on the outside who have run 47.5, Allen and Rosser. I think we're in for a fast race. Not that we weren't, given that Rai Benjamin is lined up.
Oh my God. Woo! All right. This is it. This is it.
There he is right there.
And CJ Allen out very well in front of him is Khalifa Ross. So this is his third appearance in a 400-meter final. But look at CJ and look at Rai Benjamin. I don't think he's going to go all out. He really just wants to make the team, but he certainly wants to win here.
Rai Benjamin must have looked at this lane drawing and went,
This is insane.
because he knew that CJ Allen would take it out like this, and now he's like, I got it here, guys. Whoa, look at that injection of base right there. Okay, so now let's keep our eyes on the clock. And the American record is 46:17.
He is pushing.
That's the trials record at 46:73.
He is pushing.
It's Rai
He is
Benjamin,
pushing.
everybody else. CJ Allen has a shot. Look at Trevor Bassett digging deep. So Rai Benjamin wins 46-47.
Let's go back. Okay, let's go back because we didn't take this in for a few minutes. The way he got out. The way he got out. Yo. Okay. I'm trying to puzzle this together. The way he got out just now, that's insane. Look at Rai Benjamin where he's
I don't
at.
think he's going to go all out. He really just wants to make the team, but he certainly wants to win here.
Rai Benjamin must have looked at this lane drawing and went, thank you, because he knew that CJ Allen would take it out like this, and now he's like, I got it from here, guys. Woo, look at that injection of base right there. Okay, so now let's keep our eyes on the clock. And the American record is 46:17, and Rai has the trials record at 46:83. It's Rai Benjamin and everybody else. CJ Allen has a shot. Look at Trevor Bassett digging deep. So Rai Benjamin wins 46-47.
Oh, CJ Allen made it 46-47. That's a meat record.
Youngster Caleb had a huge fall coming off of lane 8.
So that's a world-leading time. It's one of the fastest times he's ever run. And of course, it's a trials record.
Wow.
What a finish from these guys, CJ Allen and Trevor Bassett.
Was that Norman?
What he's capable of doing. He literally just casually in the first 200, and then you mentioned it after hurdle 8, he just decided, I am going to go for it at 46-46 to break the Charles record so easy. Between Rai Benjamin and Cindy McLaughlin-Ravoni, we are so lucky to see these athletes competing. It's really masterful.
So Rai Benjamin, after that,
Look at that.
Nobody else could answer with about 180 to go. He was all by himself. He knew he wanted a good clearance of 10. That's the way he practices it. And then he was en route to a time that only Karsten Warholm and Alison DeSantos in history have ever met him. Look at the great lean here by CJ Allen, who, remember, last year didn't even make the final at Worlds.
See? What do I say? Your spot is not guaranteed. If you're not ready to beat some of the best that was already there, you have to break that PB to move on to the next level. The fact that he did a 46-47 to win, that is insane. And congratulations to Bassett and CJ Allen. Like, that's crazy.
And the ever-present Trevor Bassett making yet another team.
That is
So
awesome.
that's your team, Benjamin, Bassett. There's no Lyles. They got the double, the 100, 200 double, cheering him on. Great effort from young Chris Robinson as well. Chris was close.
Woo! Look at that. That's crazy. Caleb Dean got disqualified. Rai Benjamin, world lead, 46-46. CJ Allen, 47-81. And Trevor Bassett makes his other team with his 47-82. He almost got the original record. He almost had the original record, Trevor Bassett. That's crazy. Guys, this is going to be a very difficult team to heading to Paris. So congratulations to the men's 400-meter hurdles for the clutch. Like I mentioned before, I knew Rai Benjamin was going to win, but CJ Allen and Trevor Bassett, they almost hit the same time to win. And the crazy part is this. Fourth place is a 47.96. I think that would have got you, bronze or silver, at the 2000 or 2000 or something, either third place or second place. That's crazy. I always feel like this, the race are getting faster, but the competitive thing is are getting stronger and more technical. And I think that's what separates the newcomers and the veterans. Like the times that people used to think it's an obstacle, people are running it like it's nothing. Like I said, whatever that's about to happen at this Olympics, we never seen it before. And that's for any event.
Most of the spare of thought for Caleb Dean, who fell hard, and he was in the mix as well. But two of the three of those guys have never been to the Olympic Games. CJ Allen and Trevor Bassett. There's Caleb Dean.
Heartbreak for him. He really had a shot on being on this team.
But some of the NCAA guys, a lot of races in their legs. He'll be back. This kid is a real talent. We expect to be calling him in that final in 4 years.
He's only 23.
Yeah.
Great. The trials to remember, a year to remember for sure. Might be defined by that moment. So Rai Benjamin's done everything he needed to do to set up another matchup with Olympic champion and his arch rival Karsten Warholm. A trials record seems to be the flavor tonight.
Right, another commanding performance for you. What does it feel like to be going back to the games?
That's a relief. I mean, I've been sitting in my room for the past 2
I'm
weeks.
telling everybody right now, his focus was not the Olympics. I mean, well, it was not the trials. His focus was to get through the trials as practice and then head to the Olympics to whoop Christian Warholm's ass. That was the whole moment.
He's watching everyone do it, so come out here and do it. It means a lot. I was trying to run a little fast today. I won't lie, that's why I didn't look too happy after I got done. I was trying to go up to that world record, but you know, going to Paris is a good thing. It's the main goal, and I just, in hindsight, it's good to not burn a match at this meet. We'll burn it in Paris.
We'll look for that over there for sure. Dr. Allen, the chiropractor, CJ Allen, I mean, after all you've been through, you said you wanted to let the beast out, and you did. You're going to your first Olympics. What do you think, man?
I mean, it's incredible. I mean, this is a gift from God. I mean, like Rai said, right, I've been sitting in my hotel room, sitting at the house. I mean, I was grilling last week at the house watching people make the team. So, I mean, man, to be here, to be in front of this crowd, to be an Olympian, I mean, this is everything I've ever dreamed of.
You'll have some stories to tell when you get back to the clinic, right?
100%, man.
Awesome.
All my patients are supporting me. They've been supporting me all week. So,
Oh, that's
it's
so
amazing.
cool.
There you go. All right, Trevor. So you're the pride of Ashland College, D3 star, 3-time world medalist, but now, finally, you're headed to the Olympics. What does it mean to you?
It means everything. I serve a truly awesome God. This has been the hardest season, physically, mentally, emotionally. A month ago, ran my slowest race here as a pro. To come back, 47, make my first Olympic team. I'm truly blessed beyond measure.
All righty, we'll see you over there with the rest of the team. Congrats, Trevor.
Can't wait. See you there.
All righty.
Nice. And that closing the men's 400 meters hurdles. I am so excited. Thank you guys so much for all this energy. I feel so many energy right now. Like I said, this is it. We are now closing in to the final event, the women's 400 meter hurdles. I'll see you guys there. Stay awesome and let's get the party started.